models used in the UK for potential EE activity, so that there's recommendations that could be made in the curriculum. So what we have is a system that in primary education, it encourages child-centred learning, secondary education is subject-centred, vocational training is skill-centred, and higher education is discipline-centred, with skills usually being focused on business creation. It doesn't tend to move much more out of that. The UK model aims to develop entrepreneurial competencies, initiative, autonomy, negotiating, risk-taking, decision-making, strategic organisation, and problem-solving and decision-making under pressure, and really how to learn and cope with things in uncertainty. So understanding also entrepreneurial values such as independence, ownership and self-belief. Researching, marketing and management are also seen as important, but the next paper that I looked at was, does marketing need better marketing? So the discipline of marketing faces a misalignment between perception and reality. According to Harvard's Business School, marketing is critical for organic growth of a business, and its central role is creating, communicating, capturing and sustaining value for an organisation. Marketing contributes to business sustainability more than any other factor. At least 25% of the workforce performs marketing-related activity. In 1985, Drucker said that the business had only two basic functions, which was marketing and innovation. Marketing, though, can be labelled as a bit iffy, unethical and amoral. People are thinking of advertising and sales, which marketing is at a basic level, but marketing is much more than that, but it's seen just as being very intrusive. And really the question we've got to ask is, do students carry these negative ideas about marketing into marketing? So analysis also within that report highlighted that advertising and selling is what students thought that marketing was all about when asked. Better links with the workplace are essential to readdress this. The research highlighted that if they could, 80% of marketing students wouldn't choose marketing if they had to do it all over again, and 64% would choose to do it with a double major if they had to do it all over again. So that really goes back to showing what the institutions were picking up on, where they were offering double majors and they weren't just offering marketing in isolation. So to move on to the conclusions and the recommendations, there's too much governmental control in education in the first instance, not just for marketing, but as a whole. Education needs to be brave and create a situation where students engage in more work as they would in the real world and don't be worried about negative surveys or what people are perceiving it to be. Especially for marketing, there needs to be real world experience that really needs to be built in, using the little and often approach as highlighted by the research, and also as highlighted, offering the marketing as a double major and not just doing it in isolation is probably the greatest thing, although I would perhaps suggest sociology and psychology would be the most appropriate as opposed to economics if you're wanting a real understanding of how marketing works. Postgraduate courses are few and far between, so this is an area that Scotland could improve on. Big brands don't work locally, they work globally. Students should be taught globally, and we're reaching the point where international students shouldn't have to come to us. We should be using technology to communicate and share blended learning. Marketing, I feel, does need to better market itself. I think community-based learning is a great idea, and I would like to see links not only to community with non-profits, but to young people in primary and secondary education, developing better partnerships with marketing businesses to critique and grow the skills of the student population, and review programmes of study more regularly than we currently do to ensure graduates are cutting edge, as no one wants to start a job and then realise that what they've studied is out of date already. And that's the end of my presentation. Thanks for listening, and just after this the references that I've used will be shown on screen. Thank you.